What is up, YouTube? I recently got back into playing Minecraft again after I rediscovered my love and passion for it, all thanks to the unstable SMP. Today, I will tell you guys my thoughts and opinions about the storyline and everything, so let's go! A little bit of context as to who I'm working on in the video. As you guys can see, the character I am working on is actually my very own Minecraft skin. I created her through a mix and match on the character creation option thingy on the Xbox and did a whole bunch of mess ups, you could say, until I got this character. So, a little bit more about my journey back to Minecraft. It all started on December 2025 when I randomly stumbled upon a Wi-Fi's video. I wasn't exactly invested because I had no idea what an ARG was. And if I remember correctly, my first Wi-Fi's video was this one. The whole thing about Avery and Duralord and the King in Yellow? Oh my goodness. It intrigued me so much that I ended up watching the entirety of Wi-Fi's ARGs in about like 2 or 3 days or something. And as I was watching an ARG, I discovered a parrot. And when I discovered Parrot, I began watching the unstable SMP from the middle. I began watching the series from the episode where Parrot is getting chased by Leowook and the rest of Bat. I was so incredibly confused. I was like, wait a second, why are they after him? And then I realized that, oh, this isn't even the first episode. So I eventually found myself going all the way to the beginning and began watching it from there. For the longest time, I only ever watched Dan TDM play Minecraft because obviously he was known for being a Minecraft OG and still is. But to think that I'd end up loving somebody else who made Minecraft content wasn't really on my bingo list. Anywho, I swept past the episodes, I took my time into getting to know the characters, the storyline, what's going on, and the idea about having an invisible mafia with 1,000 players in the army led by Ash Swag, that was absolutely insane. I was not expecting that at all. And to think that Lettuce K, a villain, would end up being my favorite was also not on my bingo card, because what do you mean you made the sweetest person in the entire SMP a villain? Ugh, I literally get cutest aggression whenever I see that guy. Other than Lettuce K, I was also not expecting Clown Pierce to be a favorite as well. I am not sure why, but I suppose it's because of the dangerous and calm aura he gives off, alongside being the most
deadliest member of the deadliest Minecraft SMP.
I really also like the idea of having someone rule some part of the SMP, given that Clown Pierce has full control of the Nether. I think that's really interesting. And if you were to talk about my favorite duo or duos, yeah, that is like asking a math question, because I absolutely loved the Odyssey duo. That was Wi-Fi's and Parrot before the director arc. I really like Parrot and Theo's duo as well, and Wembu and Eggchan. Oh my gosh, Wembu is funny, guys. He is so funny, I swear. Director arc, absolutely mind-blowing. I was not expecting that plot twist, and I literally jumped out of my seat when it was revealed who the director was. Absolutely crazy. And the Invisible Mafia arc as well. I was certainly not expecting a full-fledged war between the Invisible Mafia and Parrot and the others, and that whole arc of Dean just... oh my gosh. This video is full of spoilers at this point, I don't know. And talking about the side characters, I also ended up liking Jumper Who a lot. I think she's really cool, I think she's awesome. And there's also Boosfer, the number one rage bait character in the entire series. I literally cannot forget that one dialogue of his where he's rage baiting Theo by calling him a peasant. Yeah, that wasn't a really good impression. Another thing I absolutely love about the Unstable SMP is that there is a form of realism to the complexity of the characters where Parrot and Theo aren't always together in the sense that they have their disagreements, but they eventually make up for it. So it just adds in a whole layer of depth to their personalities. Similarly, I did a familiar thing with my own Minecraft character. I realized that I've been yapping so much about the SMP that I nearly forgot to tell you guys why and how my own character came to life. My Minecraft character's name is Zari, and as you guys can already tell, she's a form of bandit, but more or so a Robin Hood kind of bandit, stealing from the rich corrupt players and distributing it amongst the poor. She lives in a remote town known as Bandit Town, and within Bandit Town, there are different squadrons or divisions who are responsible for different things, such as hunting, gathering food, farmers, people who look after the town, and so much more. And if we were talking about Zari, then she'd be part of the combat division, the defense division, and maybe the potion brewing division. I don't know, I haven't quite decided upon that. And as for her personality, I really wanted to make her a somewhat morally gray character who's completely fleshed out with her own complex thoughts and emotions. But again, I am working towards that. In addition, I also wanted to make her like she's not good, but not entirely bad either. Just someone who's neutral and goes along with what she thinks is right, kind of thing. And I'd be lying if I say I didn't have the Unstable SMP in my mind when I was creating her character. I don't know, I just had this strange urge to fit her somewhere if she were in the Unstable SMP. But I just did it for fun. It was a lot of fun anyways to create my character, come up with an entire, I don't know, story about her, and work on her design. And yeah, one more thing about Zari is that as an explorer or bandit, she prefers to move around independently by herself and doesn't like to work in groups due to her own personal issues, which I hope to share with you guys in another video because I have a whole lot of lore still to tell you guys. A little bit more yapping about the director's arc because I still cannot get over the Odyssey duo breaking up. The entire idea of Pentagon prison being set up just for Parrot so that he stops hurting himself and putting himself in danger. Classic Weefy's behavior. Oh my gosh. I saw memes on the internet where people were calling him a yandere or something, and that Weefy's was projecting this yearning onto Parrot because of his ex-partner or something. I don't know if that's true, but if that's the case, then that's actually insane. Oh my gosh. Also, will you guys believe me if I say that I thought that Parrot was the only one making Unstable SMP related videos? I found out way later on that it's not just Parrot. It's Spoke, Flame Frags, and Wembu. I thought they were all just independently making videos, but I guess I was wrong. Because I follow Parrot the closest. So, yeah, I definitely have to watch the other troops videos to see how the storyline is similar and different from their perspective. What do you guys think about this new format of storytime telling? If you liked it, make sure to leave a like and a comment if you want to see more videos in this format so that I can definitely work on more layouts just for you guys to watch and enjoy. So all in all, Unstable SMP, absolute peak. I cannot wait to see what else Parrot and the others come up with. And in my opinion, it is so incredible to see other Minecraft creators who have started to take up more space on YouTube, introducing their own SOPs, and overall making gameplay videos. Here is the finished piece of my Minecraft character Zari. I had a lot of fun working on her, and I hope you guys had just as much fun listening to me yap on about her as well. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and while I would have loved to stay and yap on more about her lore and everything, I have a lot of work to do, so I am gonna go and try to get everything done before my midterms in university. See ya!